We've had a shipment in from a company called Modelsvit. We've been dealing with them for a little while, and their kits are really nice. They're not for the faint-hearted, so there's a little bit of work required, so modelling skills are required. Their P51H has been very nice. They've been doing all sorts of things. But one of the latest kits they've done, and we got one in just to have, because you just got to have one, is 1/72 scale Antonov AN-225 Miriya. This is huge, as you can see. It is 1/72 scale, so it's a big one. You can see on the side of it that there's lots of detail in it. So it's quite something to see. They've got different schemes and different markings on the side of it there. So there's a few there. I don't believe, I think this is, yeah, I think it's the markings for the Paris Air Show aircraft, but I don't believe the box includes the Buran or whatever it was, the Russian version of the space shuttle. So, but anyway, first time I've opened one of these, so let's have a look. It is limited edition, and I am told it's actually finished. So if you're chasing one or want one, get in touch with us. It's not cheap, but oh my goodness. Okay. There is part of the hull. It's fiberglass resin or plastic. It's already pre-done. It's pre-joined. Yeah, it's already pre-joined. It's mostly fiberglass by the look of it. So if you're working with it, make sure you wear a mask. Oh my goodness, that's huge. So that's part of the fuselage. There must be another bit here somewhere. Oh yeah. This looks like to be part of the front end. Oh, so there you go. So that's the length of your kit. So it's longer than the box, and there you go. So that's your start point. Obviously you're going to have to do things like cut out windows and stuff like that. I don't think it comes separately. That's your tail planes. I'm not going to unwrap everything, so I'll just show you what I'll get at quickly. This is one wing. See if we can easily unwrap this. No, it's so wrapped up, it's not funny, so I'm not going to tear it open. Somebody might actually want to buy this. But to give you an idea, that's the wingspan, one side. So hopefully you've got a big room to put this in, because you're going to need it. It is humongous. So that's that. What else have we got? This is sort of the plastic parts. That bag is just undercarriage wheels, legs, and bits and pieces. That's all there is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 sprues in there just for the undercarriage parts alone. So that'll keep you busy, just that. This bag is all engine parts. So again, mountain of sprues, all engine parts. This detail looks really, really good. Let's have a look at a couple of things. This is the fan section of part of the cockpit, part of the engine. Have a look at that. For what essentially is almost limited run, that's really nicely done. The detail on the compressor blades, that there is just lovely. Painted, washed up, had all the bits and pieces on it, will look very, very nice. So that's that part of the engine. Let me see what else we can find. So there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots. This is more parts of the engine. Have a look at that. That's all the compressor blades or blades for the engine and things like that. This is upper sections and lower sections for going around it. So yeah, you're going to have your work cut out, but it looks, the detail on it looks really, really good. So I think you're not getting some sort of not run of the mill, but not some sort of leftover kit that's just sort of, you got to do a whole lot of work yourself, as in getting the engines right and things like that. So that looks quite nice. There's your tail plane. I'm not going to unwrap it because it's all wrapped up. That's your tail plane. I've seen aircraft with bigger, smaller wings. That's cool. What have we got here? Oh, this is a bunch of clear parts, and looks like the engine supports. The clear parts aren't bad. I've seen worse on regular kits, so that's quite nice. The frames are on it. It's a little bit cloudy. It's a little bit indistinct, but as I said, I've seen worse. So it's fairly thick plastic, so it's going to have distortions in it. There are a few little distortions in the actual glass type of thing, so it's not perfect if you want to cut out. So that looks all right. As I said, for this type of kit, that's pretty cool. What else we got? Oh, this is all engine mounts. This is all... Oh, this is all part of the undercarriage and things, and cockpit area. Oh, so you get a cockpit. Oh, there's the seats. There's the seats there. So you get to detail up. You can use a bit of work. It's not just sort of like a empty fuselage or empty cockpit area. Yeah, look, there's all these frames and all that sort of stuff. So there's a fair bit in there. Once we have a look at the instructions, we'll go a bit further. But that's really nicely done. So that's pretty cool. Now, here we go. Instructions. And a mask. Oh, they give you... Oh, actually, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. Let's have a look. Firstly... about 5 sheets of decals. So this is the decals for it. So you got all sorts of different versions and colour schemes. So that's pretty cool. I think I like that one. That's quite a nice looking scheme. You also get for some reason they give you another piece there. There's etch metal. There's some etch metal in there. And so that you don't spend your whole life painting wheels, that's the mask set for the wheels. So it covers inner and outer. So that's pretty cool. That's that. What's this? This is your painting guides for the different schemes. Yep, that's your painting guides for the different schemes. and where all the stencils go and all the rest of it. So that's pretty cool. And then this here is your instruction book. So you can see there's quite a bit in it. But as I was saying, some of these days, you look at that and go, well, how much of that am I, what have I got to do and everything else? So yeah, you do get a cockpit. So you need to make that up. So that gives all that detail there. So that's pretty cool. Now, you are going to have to use some other tools. You might need some cutting discs or cutting blade. I think the old Dremel's going to come out for a while to have to do a few bits and pieces. That's your undercarriage. So that's going to be there's a bit of work in there. A lot of it's modular. Oh, okay, a lot of it's modular. You can sort of build bits and pieces, and then when you get to the end, you sort of basically assemble it. So that's quite good. Now, this kit, there you go. That sort of looks like putting it, assembling it. But there you go. So you'll need super glue. You'll need normal glue. You'll need maybe epoxy glue as well, because some of this is going to require epoxy glue. I believe there has been a review done on it, but yeah, you'll have to take a bit of time. Some modelling skills are going to be required. It's not going to be putting together a Tamiya kit and things like that. So you're going to need to assess what you're going to do, work on what's going to go where. It does give you the supports for the wings, so that's going to be a big help. The panel line on the stuff is it's there, but it's not as finesse as some kits, because you are working on fiberglass and things like that. But look, if you're looking for that ultimate big kit, this would be the one to do. It's just stunning. But as I said, I believe it's also now no longer available to get from the manufacturer. So yeah. So other than that, guys, have a great day. Enjoy it if you want to give this one a go. See you then. Bye.